Your girl is excited. I am entering the BookTube verse and I am beyond excited. I was basically born a certified yapper with a book in my hand. That combination perfectly equals booktuber quality. I mean, I hope, anyways, fingers crossed. Let's see how this goes. Hi, I am Megan from Megan's Reading Nook. I started over on Bookstagram about 8 or 9 months ago. I don't know. I can't do math. Here I am venturing into the booktube world because I would like to talk more about books. Guys, I can yap for as long as I want about my favorite books. I'll always be honest with my book reviews, my book recs, whatever, wanting to promote authors and wanting to promote good books. And I'm pretty fortunate that most of the books I read are like 4 or 5 stars for me. I don't know. I'm here for the vibes. Rex reviews and humor. That is the name of the game for me. And I'm just going to try my best to bring you on my wild reading ride where I just get unhinged when I talk about books. Like if you ask me to describe to you every single thing in a book, I don't know if I could do it. But if you ask me to describe the feeling and the vibe, I 100% can do that. I can tell you that the characters are still a part of me. For example, the Boys of Toman series. Hello. Those are real people to me, okay? They live in here, they live in here. They are like people that I've met and know in another life, and I'm obsessed with them and I constantly think about them. Roman Empire series. Okay. Another one, the Edge of Darkness trilogy. Okay. You've got Insatiable, Voracious, and Restitution. I have yet to read Psychotic Obsession. Tobias. Hello, Daddy Tobias. That's another one. Kate and Stacy are a part of my soul, and I don't think they're ever going to go away. Like I think about them daily. Daily, I think about them. Voracious just did something to me. Like when I read those flashbacks, I was like, okay, I am here. I'm living this story with Kate. I'm living the story with Stacy. And like my heart is shattering. But those books are so freaking good. If you haven't read the Edge of Darkness trilogy, by the way, circle back and read that one. I've read the whole ACOTAR series. Big fan. I have not done Throne of Glass yet. That's on my TBR. Actually, just purchased Throne of Glass the other day, and I cannot wait to dive into that. However, I'm scared once I read it and finish it, I'm not going to know what to do with myself. I've read Fourth Wing and Iron Flame. Huge fan. I have not read Onyx Storm. I am the exception to the Onyx Storm phenomena. Got the book, got it here, pre ordered it, it arrived, whatever. But I'm holding off because, guys, we have so long to wait for book 4. So in my little brain, I'm like, well, I've already waited from the cliffhanger of Iron Flame. Why wouldn't I just continue to wait and wait and wait and wait? Because once I read Onyx Storm, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to spiral. I'm going to spiral knowing. I read Iron Flame very shortly before Onyx Storm came out. It sat on my shelf for a year because I was like, I don't do well with cliffhangers. So if I'm already in a cliffhanger, I might as well just stick with it. Okay. That's I don't know. Don't know if it makes sense. But that's just who I am. Like I said, that's how my little brain works. You're going to find book hauls with me, which I have no business doing because my TBR cart is already full. Like I literally have no business doing book buying at all. Someone should probably put me on a ban, but I'm not going to stop. I'm a Kindle girly. I just got a Kindle a few months ago. Obsessed. Like the fact that all my books are now like this thin, I freaking love it. I read like a 600-page book and I didn't know I was reading 600 pages. It was great. Reading outside, the wind is not flapping my pages around. I can take an entire library with me everywhere I go. I freaking love it. Arcs, love it. They're all just right there. Love, love, love my Kindle. However, still love the smell and feel of a physical book, but it's got to be a nice floppy one. Sometimes these big hardcovers, I'm just like, okay. Some of my favorite reads: Heartless Hunter, One Dark Window, Two Twisted Crowns, 3 of my top favorite books from last year. Absolutely love them. The end of the year, I read Metal Slinger. I haven't picked my jaw up off the floor yet since I finished that book. Rachel Snyder is following me on Instagram. I'm not even joking when I say that my entire life was made the day that the author of Metal Slinger started following me. Guys, so obsessed. And I literally am trying so hard not to bug her in her DMs and be like, so book 2, when's it coming? I know you're writing. I know you're working really hard, but like, when's it coming? Also, oh my God, The Serpent and the Wings of Night. Guys, Carissa Broadbent. Oh my God, obsessed. And I'm hoping to dive more into her universe soon. I am a book club enthusiast. I started a book club 2 years ago. We're in our second year. It's so exciting. I started with my closest girlfriends and some of my coworkers, and we rotate who picks the next book and who hosts. That's one book club. Just started a mini book club. We had our first book club meeting this past weekend. Mini book club with my bestie and two of our Bookstagram besties, now besties in real life. I'm hosting my first virtual book club meeting for June 1st by Jennifer Hartman, which I just finished yesterday, and have you read that book yet? Please, if you've read June 1st by Jennifer Hartman, please reach out to me. I don't know that I can wait until my virtual book club to talk about this book. And I think I'm going to need some help from you guys on like what to ask my book club people and what to talk about on that book because it was quite unhinged. And the cover does not match the story. And I am so excited to be on this journey with you guys. I cannot wait to see where I go with BookTube. So buckle up. This is going to be fun. And I'm so excited to meet all of you, chat with all of you. Stick around. Thanks.